The final case we'll discuss is the U.S. Supreme Court case of Monroe versus Pape. Now, Monroe versus Pape has implications beyond what we'll do here today, mostly in the area of police use of force and police immunity. But for our purposes, it relates to due process. This case begins like many of the others in the early 1960s. 6 black children and their parents brought a Section 1983 action in federal district court against the city of Chicago and 13 of its police officers. They alleged violation of their rights under the 14th Amendment. Apparently, without warrant, officers broke into their home one early morning. They routed the entire family from bed and made them stand naked in the living room while the officers ransacked the house, emptied drawers, and ripped mattress covers. After they tossed the house, they took the father to their police station and detained him on quote-unquote open charges for about 10 hours. During that time, he was interrogated about a 2-day-old murder. He was not taken before a magistrate even though one was available, and he was eventually released without criminal charges being filed against him. The Supreme Court said the officers had violated the family's due process rights. In other words, they failed to provide the fundamental fairness afforded by the 14th Amendment. State and local governments are bound to the Bill of Rights under the U.S. Constitution, and this means all law enforcement officers in the United States are bound to abide by and protect the Bill of Rights in the U.S. Constitution.